How to
What's
run
up, boys
Clen?
and girls? Today I'm talking about clenbuterol again because you guys are constantly asking me questions about it, and I feel obligated to do a video of how to run it fairly safely. I know you guys are going to take it because it's readily available. There's loads of information out there about how to run Clen, and everyone knows about it. You know, eat Clen, train hard, and never give up. It's part of bodybuilding culture. Everyone knows about Clen. It's a shit fat burn. I mean, it's not a shit fat burn, it's very effective, but shit fat burning for your health. The risk reward ratio is awful. So putting out there, don't use Clen, but I know you're going to use Clen. So since you're going to use Clen, here's how to do it relatively safely. First off, whether you're natural or enhanced, take your ubiquinol. Take that every single day. Take a split throughout the day, probably 400 milligrams is what you're going to want across the board. Don't use CoQ10, use ubiquinol. I want the straight up best formula of it. Taurine, 3 to 5 grams. Again, split throughout the day. These two, in my opinion, are things you cannot argue with. You need those in your regime if you're taking clenbuterol. Another thing to be aware of is electrolyte balance, making sure your potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium are all in balance. You can do this by taking sport hydration drinks, coconut water, that kind of thing. And making sure you're keeping your salt. Keep having your salt on your meals. You're going to need that because you're going to sweat out a lot of salt on this kind of shit. So be careful with that. And also, if you're taking blood pressure medication like telmisartan or nebivolol, be careful with your potassium intake. Don't smash bananas and potatoes and take potassium salts to try and replenish electrolytes because those are going to be potassium retaining. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Ubiquinol, taurine, electrolytes. Need those. Starting off, if you are on gear and you're on tren or human growth hormone, don't touch clenbuterol. You're going to give yourself left ventricular hypertrophy. Don't do it. Tren and growth hormone will already push heart growth, which you don't want. Clen, having a fast beating heart, is only going to exacerbate that because you're going to be chronically elevating your heart rate throughout the day and night, and also having high androgen exposure, which is just going to crank your heart through the roof and get a big floppy heart. Don't do that. Your doses start at 5 milligrams, don't go above 50. I know other guys like to say go above 100, go to 120 and whatnot, but they're fucking retarded. People are dying. Bodybuilders are dying through heart attacks and through other myriad of reasons, and this is aiding it. I don't care. You can say what you want. Having a inefficient heart because it's too fucking big isn't going to help you in the long run. So don't use Clen if you're on tren or human growth hormone. If you're on other anabolics, stay low. As low as you can manage. Get away with it with diet. If you're natural, you can go higher than that. But again, please just be careful. Take the supplements I said. And that's it for now. Peace out. Link in bio for coaching. Fuck.